Okay, so the materials you will need to build a series circuit are one AAA battery, two lights of your choice. I have two Christmas lights because that's just the materials I was given. A paper clip, a roll of electrical tape, and I suggest a paper sheet worth of aluminum foil and scissors because you're gonna need to cut the aluminum foil. Okay, so let's start off with the foil because this is what you need to make your wires. So you're gonna get the bottom side of it and you're gonna start folding the foil roughly to about an inch, 3/4 of an inch. You're gonna fold it once, just like that, once up, and then you're gonna fold it up one more time. And the reason why I am making my wires thick is because whenever I have the lights, I would like to be able to fold them over. So I'm gonna cut this out. Okay, and then you are going to take your light bulb, and I am going to place one end of the light bulb. The battery. You're gonna take one battery, you're gonna place one end of the battery onto the foil. You're gonna take some electrical tape, and what you're gonna do with this is you're gonna kind of fold the foil over. I'll show you in a second what I mean. Grab about a good little sliver of tape. You're gonna take the battery and the foil, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of make a little hat, if you want, on top of it. And you're gonna take the tape and place it just below where the foil is, and then you're gonna fold it all the way over on the battery, and then you're gonna press it down to ensure the battery is nice and tied to the aluminum foil, which is your wires. And then you're gonna take this part of the foil. I didn't think about this. You're gonna cut it right down the middle. Probably should have told you that before we started doing this, but it's okay. And you're gonna take another nice little sliver of electrical tape, cut it right across, and you're gonna repeat the same process on the other side. Doesn't matter what side you start on. I just decided to start on that side because, I don't know, it doesn't matter. You're gonna take this side and you're gonna do the same exact thing, but I'm gonna go like this over the top so that we can ensure that it stays on that little notch that is on the top where the current gets sent through. Fold it down, all the way down, and it's gonna look a little something like this. It's gonna look a little bit messy, but that's just the process. Trust the process. Take the wires like this. This side, for me, the shorter side is gonna be where I have the paper clip. Put it here, and I'm just gonna fold the aluminum foil over it, and it should crease enough to where it holds it in place. That's where the paper clip is. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to attach the wire. This is why I have it folded. I'm gonna technically not uncrease. I'm gonna undo it like this to where it's like a V. Just put the wire inside, wrap it up, and have it laying at the bottom and not make it fall out. That's important. And then I'm gonna take another piece of electrical tape to ensure sturdiness, if I can find where I cut it. Right there. And you're gonna wanna get a little bit longer of a piece. Cut it the same way. And then what you're gonna wanna do is start from here, make sure that the foil is touching your copper wire. You're gonna fold it over, start wrapping it around, like this, and then you're gonna take the tape and you're really just gonna start wrapping it. Just like that. Keep wrapping it around. And it is gonna look messy, but it does ensure a decent hold. Make sure that your wire is straight. In order to test that your circuit is working, you are going to push the wire together and you can see it's lighting up. Just making sure. Okay, and then we're gonna take another little piece of foil, probably from about the center, cut it up a little bit, and you're still gonna fold it over, probably about the same dimensions, 3/4 of an inch up, and then fold it up one more time so that we have a thick enough piece of foil, and then you're gonna cut it. And you will use the excess part of your foil in the parallel circuits. Just hope I don't really have storage. Okay, so you're gonna unfold it again, just like we did at the beginning on this side. And we are going to have it open like that. Cut another piece of tape. I probably should count out for the next one, which I probably will do because this is inconvenient. Maybe a little bit longer, like that. Amount of tape, cut it, have it folded. Oh, hold on. Before you put it on, take this part and cut it in half so we can get more bang for our buck. Have it in the wire, folded at the very bottom. Make sure your wire's straight. Then you're gonna fold it just across, just like this. And begin to tape it across and make sure your wire does not come out. Okay, and then before you put that down, key term, before, you're going to take the other light, put it through, and then get another piece of foil. And then you're going to, excuse the noise, get another piece of tape so that we can cut it. And then ensure another great hold. This side. And then fold. Just wrap it around like this. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that, just like that. So you can ensure a good connection is running across. And then you're gonna take the last piece of foil. You're gonna get another piece of tape. No, that's really repetitive. And I did not plan it out as thoroughly as I should have. Still a decent length. Don't drop it on your circuit. And then you are going to put it in your wire again, copper over. Put it just like this. And then you're going to take it and begin to fold it over just like the last piece of wire. So fold this up, and start pushing this over, wrapping it around. It around and around and around until you are out of tape, just like this. It looks a little bit messy, but once, I'll make this a little bit smaller so it's easier to move. And then you are going, this is your switch. Going to press it down and ensure a complete circuit. You can see the lights are on, so the circuit is complete.